South Carolina's a tough spot to play. It's not the easiest spot to play.
Man, you saying that because Georgia lost?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying that because we played them in South Carolina 2 weeks ago. Talking about number one team in the world.
And y'all beat them by 50. So what's your I'm confused about what you. And actually, they got Ohio State as the number one team. They got Ohio State as the number one team.
No, they don't. LSU number 2. Alabama number 1.
Ohio State.
And what poll that is? That gotta be the Brandon Mayweather poll.
Nope.
Stop it. Okay.
You know what I'm gonna do? So you can hear.
The following is a paid program. The views and opinions expressed in this program are not those of iHeartMedia, its management, or advertisers.
Welcome to the WSA WorldSportsAlumni.com Hour with the Brandon Merriweather and Ron Dixon Show. Two NFL stars who've seen and done it all, giving it to you straight on Sports and Life on Orlando Sports Leader FM 96.9, presented by NeoMatrixMedical.com.
What's up? What's up? What's up? Y'all know what time it is. Controlled chaos in the building. What's up, man? I hope y'all had a good week. Of course, y'all know I'm with my guy, Tory Lewis.
You better know it. What's good? What's good? What's good?
Yeah. And guess what, y'all? I got the little homie with me, man. DJ Big Boy.
What's happening?
Yeah, right?
Yes, sir.
What's up, E? You all right?
What up?
Hey, boy, today gonna be a good one, man. We got hey, listen, I can tell y'all this. Hey, somebody mad today, man. There's some people mad today. You know what I'm saying? They say Ohio State the best team in the world right now, best college team in the world right now.
Yeah,
hey, man.
Y'all listening to the Mr. They Say guy. They say.
Sound a little salty to me.
They say.
But
What's
this
the
what
address of They Say?
But this what I want to do though. This is what I want to do. I wanna start off by saying, you think Georgia out of it?
Absolutely, Georgia. I believe Georgia's out of it. Georgia's out of it.
Another question.
As well as Notre Dame. Notre Dame lost to Georgia.
I agree.
They're out of it.
But what if Notre Dame beat?
Michigan? That's nobody.
Hold on, listen. What if Georgia come back and beat? What if Georgia come back and beat Alabama in the SEC championship
So
game?
you're saying they run the table, they beat Florida, they run the table, and they play Alabama, beat Alabama?
Absolutely.
No.
You still don't think they get in?
I don't think they get in.
That's the only way, but
because it has a lot to do.
like that.
Listen, the winner of the SEC championship game always get in. Always.
I don't see Georgia doing that, though.
You don't see Georgia running the table from here on out?
No.
Okay, but I'm just saying I'm using a what if tactic right now. You know what I mean?
Right. I hear that what if.
So what if they run the table?
I don't think so because again you still have Ohio State out there, you have Clemson out there, you have LSU out there.
So if Clemson go undefeated, they in.
They're in. It's sad, but it's true.
Ohio
and they're not
State,
that good.
They'll win it all this year.
No, they won't. They're not that good.
We said the same thing last year.
No.
We thought the same thing last year when they lost to Syracuse.
Last year.
No, we thought the same thing last year when they lost to Syracuse.
Not necessarily, because you can have a hiccup. You can be a top team nation.
That's exactly what they had. They had one hiccup so far, and everybody's saying they're not that good.
If you watch
like God, you know what?
No.
You know what this is?
What's this?
This is an Alabama fan hoping and wishing that Clemson get beat before they see us.
No. That's not true.
That's what this is. Hey, E. Yeah. Hey, what that sound like, E?
It sounds about right.
No, actually, it's not right because actually, I would love to play them.
No, you won't.
But at the same time,
no, you won't.
I don't really feel like
no, you won't.
them.
The only team that consistently beat Alabama in the last 5 years is Clemson.
True.
They've only beat us twice. Mississippi State has beat us more. I mean, Ole Miss, rather. I digress.
In the last 5 years?
Ole Miss has beaten us more.
In the last 5 years?
Yes.
No, that ain't true. That ain't true.
We only beat Ole Miss 2 years in a row now. Prior to that, we was losing to Ole Miss.
No, y'all beat them.
One loss from Ole Miss.
Hold on, listen. Y'all beat them 2 years in a row. The last 2 years, Y'all lost to them, but y'all beat them 2 years in a row before that too.
No. We gotta fact check sometimes.
We
You
gotta
gotta fact check.
yeah,
You know,
that's what we
them
gotta
Miami
do.
guys, you gotta fact check those
Yeah,
guys.
yeah,
Man.
yeah.
They living yesteryear. They living yesteryear.
No, buddy.
They
No,
living
don't.
yesteryear.
No, don't try to.
They do.
No, don't try to.
I'm not. I encourage you to look it up.
Oh, Miss.
I want you to fact check it. But again, you got Oklahoma out there. You got Ohio State out there. You have LSU still out there. You have Clemson out there in Alabama. That's 5 teams that you still have undefeated. 5 teams. Okay? And Georgia's not better than not one of those 5 teams I just named.
No, I agree. No,
They're
I
not.
agree. I agree with that.
Their receiving core is depleted.
No, I agree.
They're actually
But-
trying to
but-
win on the back of their quarterback. They're not built like that.
Right, but what I'm saying is.
And all Muschamp did was he exposed that last week.
Right, but what I'm saying is, do you agree that if they run the table, they'll be in?
Not necessarily, because you have 4 other teams undefeated.
Okay. Let's look at it like this. So that mean Alabama won't be in because they beat Alabama in the SEC championship game.
That could be that can happen.
So then
Because again,
who get in?
you can say Ohio State,
Okay,
Oklahoma,
okay,
Clemson,
okay.
and then with outside it will probably be LSU because they didn't play because of the fact they did not play. Because LSU was number 2.
Right, but-
If LSU lose to Alabama, which is 1, it'll be 1 versus 2 in 2 weeks.
Hold on, listen. If LSU lose to Alabama and Georgia beat Alabama, then that you gotta put Georgia in there.
No, that's not how it works though.
You got to. How you not put?
The year. If you go back to the year that Alabama played LSU in that championship, it happened that same way. The team that lost in November versus the team that lost in November
Hey, bro.
didn't have no other game,
Hey, bro. Just so.
and they was able to rise up because of other teams lost.
Hey, bro,
and so you had LSU play that. Remember that outrage when they had LSU Alabama
Hey,
in
hold
that
on.
championship game?
Hey, hold on.
That's what it was.
Hold on. Hey, E. He told me to fact check this, right?
Mm-hmm.
They beat Ole Miss the last 4 years.
What's that, 98?
19,
We lost to them 14 and 15.
18.
We lost to them 14 and 15, back-to-back years.
Oh.
We did lose. I said twice. We lost to them twice. And 14 and 15.
Oh,
I forgot about the other one.
I said the last 5 years, the team that been beating y'all consistently is Clemson.
Well,
That's
we played
the
them
only
twice,
team
though.
in the
You
last
said
5
consistently
years.
as if like that's a long stretch
What
of,
I'm
of
saying
just
is-
loss.
What
of
I'm
losing.
saying is, how many times y'all played them in the last 5 years,
We've played them 3 times,
and how many times they beat y'all?
twice.
My point. So, like I said, what other team beat y'all twice?
So to you,
No.
consistent.
If y'all play 3 games, they beat y'all twice. That's consistent. Absolutely.
But it wasn't back. Was it back to back? No.
Absolutely, I think it was. Because y'all beat them the first year. They got to the playoff. Y'all beat
They didn't
them.
win back that championship. They won under Deshaun
No.
Watson.
Yeah.
Then we came back and won,
Hold on,
and then
listen.
they beat us.
Right, but y'all beat Georgia.
So they didn't beat us
but
back
y'all,
to back, though.
Yeah, but y'all beat Georgia. They beat y'all. So out of the 3 games y'all played, y'all beat them first, and the last 2 they beat y'all. Because y'all played Clemson,
right.
Y'all lost. Then y'all played Georgia, y'all won. Then y'all played Clemson, and y'all lost. That been the last 3.
Right.
So like I said, they beat y'all consistently.
I
Not
don't see
by.
back-to-back.
Hey,
I don't see
listen.
that consistently. I don't
But that
believe
last one took the cake. That last one took the cake because they put you on that knee. They put you on that knee, bent you over, and look at it.
I went in there hobbled. Hobbled last year. Tua was hurt.
Okay.
Everybody knew what was going on. Tua was
hurt.
He was hurt last year.
exposed.
No, he was hurt.
No, he was exposed.
No, that's not true.
No, he was exposed.
No.
It was too much talent
He was
on that
hurt.
D. No, he was exposed.
He was hurt last year. Do you agree that he was hurt? Yes or no?
No, I agree. He was
How did he go to the
exposed.
Heisman? At the Heisman Award, how did he go? What he had at the Heisman Award? What if he was on one leg at the Heisman Award? Ankle surgery? He could even walk, right?
Yeah, the quarterback.
That's not what I asked you, though.
Hey, bro, this is my question.
I said Tua was hurt, though. That's
This
my point.
question. This is my question. Is it a difference between being hurt and being injured? Because every football player is hurt at the end of the
He
season.
was injured.
If he injured, he don't play. So
He played.
if he get out
He
there,
went out there, he hobbled
hey,
out
hey,
there.
hey, hey. then you can't use that excuse. You can't use that.
Okay. But we were there, right?
You can't use that.
Were we there?
Yeah, I was there.
Were you there?
No, I wasn't.
When the last time you were there?
It don't matter.
Now it doesn't matter.
You the first loser.
It's amazing. It's
Hey
amazing.
DJ,
Hey.
what's up, DJ?
What's happening?
What you think, DJ?
And look, y'all going here right now.
Yeah, what you
But
think, though?
honestly, I don't know, man. You right though with the two losses. You right. It's back to back.
Right.
You know.
All right, man. Let's move on. I just wanted to bust my dog
He
chops
wanna get me going this morning.
I told y'all somebody finna be mad today though. I told y'all
Not
that.
mad at all. Not mad at all.
You know, let's move on though, man. We got a good game today, man. And the argument I have is that
Another undefeated team.
who is the real UM? You know what I mean? Because both UM trash right now, just to be honest. But I'm gonna tell you how I want to mix this up though. So we finna talk about the Michigan State and Penn State game.
Michigan. Penn State.
But I'm gonna tell you how I want to kind of mix it up a little bit. Is because I want to say, who do you think will be? Who you think will come out of the Big Ten, the Pac-10?
I see Ohio State coming out of there.
What about you?
Ooh, I'll probably go Ohio too.
Listen, I'm just telling y'all why I'm mixing this up, because I really believe this the year Wisconsin come through. I'm just telling y'all, listen. I understand Wisconsin ain't got the flashy game, the if you stop the running back, you pretty much beat them. I get that. But I just personally believe their defense is so good up front that it's going to be hard for anybody to stop the running game for a whole 4 quarters.
I don't believe that. And the reason why I don't believe that is because of the fact Wisconsin Achilles heel has always been the same thing. If you go back all the way back, it has always been athleticism. When they play a team with more athleticism than them, they lose. Ohio State has speed and athleticism to beat them. Ohio State has a team to make that game a track meet.
Right, but the thing
and
is,
their defense and Ohio State defensive line is a great defensive line. It's
No, I
underrated,
agree.
but it's a great defense. It's
I
not getting a
agree.
lot of pub right now, but those guys
Just-
know how to get to that football.
just listen to me. The Wisconsin is the only team I done watched that I say could line up with Alabama and go toe for toe and run the ball on Alabama defense.
I don't believe that.
I
I don't believe that. I don't believe that.
Oh,
I don't believe that. No.
Alabama be going hard.
No,
E.
not at all. Not
E,
at all.
what you think, E?
Not at all. It's not a team. Now, one thing I'm not gonna let you do. You're not gonna disrespect. You're not gonna disrespect. You're gonna put
I'm not
respect on our
disrespect.
name.
Yeah, I
When it
am.
comes to defensive line and run stopping, there has not been a team known to man on this side of God's green earth that has been a better run stopping team than Alabama.
I agree.
Even going back to the heritage Leonard Fournette, the guy that was averaging almost 200 yards a game, we held that dude less than 30 yards
Listen to me.
in LSU. Again, you would
Listen,
not play
just
smash
listen.
mouth football against
Just-
Alabama. That's something you
just-
don't want to
just-
do.
just
You
listen
beat
to
us
me.
in the air on the back ends and work our corners.
Mhm.
Is how you're going to beat us. Spread the field out. You're not going to beat us
Just
mano
listen-
a mano
listen
in
to-
between the hedges.
listen-
Not in the
Listen-
hands.
just-
No.
Listen to what I'm saying.
No.
I'm saying for a whole game, I don't see nobody stopping that run game. Now, you might get up on them. You might stop them for the first quarter, and your offense might get up. But eventually, they're gonna start coming through. Like eventually that run game gonna come through.
No.
So
One running back. You said that one
So-
running back.
no,
Taylor,
no,
that
no,
one
that-
kid. Cause that's all they running is him. He running the ball 30 times a game.
It don't matter.
He won't last. He will not
will.
last.
Yes,
he will not
will.
last against Alabama in 4 quarters. He
Yes,
will
he
not.
will.
No, he won't.
Man, you lost your.
No, I have not lost my mind.
Listen,
he has,
what
there
I'm-
ain't one running back that has ever done it. That one running back is not going to beat Alabama. You got to have a committee if you're even going to be a threat. One
Nah,
running back is
bruh.
not going to do it.
You'll see. We'll see. Because I'm telling y'all,
Okay.
they're going to make an example out of Ohio State.
I don't believe that.
They're going to make an example out of Ohio State. Why? Listen to me when I tell y'all this.
The
They're
only
going to make
team-
an example out of Penn State. They already made an example out of Michigan. They're going to make an example out of Penn State.
But Ohio State has. Well, you're right. Wisconsin has. Michigan is. That's the thing. Take the jersey off, and if I put Appalachian State on the back of those jerseys, Michigan, you won't even say that. Michigan is nothing. Michigan is just Michigan name only. They're just like Miami, name only.
Oh Lord, here we go.
Name only. We get fooled with these names. What is the product doing? What is the production doing? You see what I'm saying?
Listen, boy. Listen.
And that's what you see. Every week we really, and that's the thing I tell people all the time. What is the body of work? The body of work is Alabama is home all way. They getting the job done. They getting it done. Ohio State is getting it done right now. They showing that people don't belong on the field with them. They showed that last night. You don't belong on the field with us.
I agree. But
find somebody else to play with.
Listen to me though. Listen to me. You could say the same thing about Wisconsin though.
No.
Wisconsin ain't had a close game yet. What are you talking about?
They are not beating people like Ohio State beating people.
No.
They're not beating people like Alabama's beating people. They're not doing that.
Hold on.
They're not doing that.
Let's get this right.
Mm-hmm. I'm listening.
That's because they run the ball. They run the ball. These teams, they ain't throwing the ball 30 times a game. Hold on. They ain't throwing the ball and stopping the clock 30 times a game. So they ain't getting these big play, these big opportunities where you could actually throw the ball so deep and you could, you know what I mean? You scoring super fast like this. They beat team 42-0, 37-0,
I have one question
56-0.
What is the name of the quarterback in Wisconsin?
It don't matter.
It does matter because you know
it don't
why?
Matter.
When you talk about the teams,
ask me the name of the quarterback for Clemson.
Listen, the reason
I don't know.
Listen,
but I can tell you this.
But no, this is why I said it. Listen,
get the job done.
The reason I said it is because all the teams we've been naming this morning, when we're talking about Oklahoma, Clemson, Alabama, when we're talking about those type teams, what we're talking about is teams that can beat you in more than one way. Is what we're talking about. We're talking about teams that can put it in the air or they can keep it on the ground.
I disagree.
What I'm saying
Oklahoma can't beat you. Oklahoma can't beat you on the ground.
And the reason, listen to me. And what I'm saying is, when you look at Wisconsin, all those other 4 or 5 undefeated teams we named, those teams, if they so happen to stop Wisconsin run for this guy, who is the signal caller, who we never heard, who we don't even know his name,
but you don't know.
Can he beat them?
You don't know that. You don't know
because he has.
We don't know. You don't know that.
But what I'm saying is, he has to be finding out and showing us throughout the course of the season. To me, that sets you up for failure. That sets you up for failure.
I could have sworn last
because
week.
These teams we talking about are showing us multiple ways they can win ball games.
All right, so let's get back on topic, right? Penn State or Michigan today? Who you got?
I have Penn State today.
By how much?
I have Penn State by 2 touchdowns.
What about you?
I got Penn State today too by 3.
All right, listen. I'm gonna
take by 3 points, 3 touchdowns.
3 touchdowns.
Y'all listen. I'm gonna take Penn State too, and we'll be back. We gotta let the people pay the bills.
Listen, man.
This report is sponsored by Lowe's.
We're taking a look at the
that ain't the point. That ain't the point.
It is the point.
Let me get you.
Because you're looking at one.
Let me give you an
if there was
example.
2 running backs, I may say, you know what, you may have a point. But you're talking about one running back.
Can I give you an example?
Please. Listen.
So when I was in the league, right, we played the Jets, right?
Can I get a college example? Because I look at NFL different.
No. I'm just using that as an example because of the way that we set up. Rex Ryan first got up, and they had Mark Sanchez. And Mark Sanchez
just by using your Lowe's business credit account.
Great offensive line.
Yes.
Hall of Fame running back. LaDainian Tomlinson. He had over 1,000 yards.
No,
he looked that up.
He was okay.
They lost the goal line against Pittsburgh. They had ball 4 straight down the goal line.
Yeah, him and they had Jones though. They had Thomas and Jones. You're right. You're absolutely right. But listen to me.
2 running backs.
This what I'm telling you.
Mm-hmm.
They was like we stopped the run, but the fact that we put so much into stopping that run, when they play action like this, Mark Sanchez wasn't good at all. But he was good enough to put that bitch in there and kind of float that bitch over the top because we were putting so much into stopping the run. So what I'm telling you is, if they play that right and they hit a little gap here, when they start, they got to put more into it.
But what I'm saying is this: the teams that we just named are able to put guys in the box, but at the same time they can play because Wisconsin is not like they out there with the receiving core of a Clemson or Alabama. So you can man press, you can play press man on them on the outside and not be worried. That's what I'm saying.
No, you can. This is what I'm telling you though. This is what I'm telling you. If Wisconsin play Oklahoma in the first round, they go to the.
You know what's remind me of? That year that Michigan State was all hyped up. It was just like Wisconsin. They had that mean running game. They had a Heisman hopeful back there. They were playing. They had a stout defense. They had Taco Charles all the boys. They were mean. They were mean Joe Green. And they came into Jerry's house in the college playoff, and we had a running back out of Yulee, Florida. You just look small town, ain't big as this studio. Yulee, Florida, by the name of Derrick Henry. And we embarrassed them people. Derrick Henry's still running right now. Remember the play where he took the dude and lifted him up and threw him?
Yeah, but what I'm trying to tell you,
and we shut they run down. They couldn't breathe.
They defense.
You don't want to do that.
They defense ain't as good as Wisconsin defense is this year.
I'm just telling you, phone booth football, you don't want that with Alabama in phone booth. You don't want to get in the phone booth for that. You don't want that. You have a better chance throwing it. But get in the phone booth, you don't want that.
No, I think they do. I think they do. They got them big holes.
You don't want that.
All right, we can go to the NFL.
You want to? What time is this?
What can Orange do for you? Orange Buick GMC is home to best price the
What we
first
got?
time. We shop Orlando.
I think we still need to touch on Florida, South Carolina for about at least 2 minutes. Cause
It ain't gonna be 2 minutes.
It
could be the whole segment
that game
again.
is bigger than a lot of people believe it is. That's a big game. Because if Florida loses that game and Georgia beat Florida, that's the thing. Georgia needs Florida to say don't lose no more.
We shop Orlando, so you don't have to. Get more at Orange Buick.
You see what I'm saying?
They
It's
ain't
what
gonna
they
beat
need.
Georgia, though.
Huh?
They ain't gonna beat Florida. They ain't gonna beat South Carolina. I mean, South Carolina ain't gonna beat them.
Man, I'm telling you, man. It's because the thing about it is, remember, as good as Florida is, like I told you before, that quarterback play is very important. LSU defense ain't that good too. They showed us that. You saw that?
Yeah, they ain't that good. But
That's
Florida
the
defense
third
ain't look that
game.
good either.
That's the third game. The LSU defense gonna let somebody get 30 or more points on them. You
LSU,
let Texas get 42 on you.
One thing I can't tell you
That's
though.
another.
One thing I can't tell you. Florida defense ain't look that good either.
But
That's true.
but the reason why I give Florida defense more credit because they was on the field a lot.
I don't care. I don't care. When you're a good defense, you get off the field.
Yeah, that's true. But I'm saying the offense wasn't giving them much.
I agree. But the Ravens won the Super Bowl with an offense that ain't giving that.
He should stay with that brother a little bit more because he gave LSU defense a little.
Mix up.
You know what I'm saying? He did.
I agree.
He went back. Trash was immobile. He got that thing on one leg.
Yeah,
He
Trash
got-
hurt like
Yeah, he got there with a torn MCL. Like, what is
Trash
that
better
about?
than I thought he was though.
He's gutsy. He's gutsy. But
He better than I thought he was.
He's gutsy.
1 minute for sure.
He is going to be LSU. Like 3 touchdowns. Remember I told you, like 3 or more touchdowns.
When y'all play LSU?
The line already, I think, 13.
When y'all play
In 3
LSU?
weeks.
Magic Basketball lives here on FM 96.9 The Game.
We unveiled a red light tonight.
Welcome back.
We had like special.
SA World
Night
Sports
game.
Alumni.com hour with the Brandon Merriweather and Ron
We got the new red LED lights installed.
96.9 The Game.
What's up, man? We back. You know, of course, y'all know I had to get on Alabama because T over here, he real salty right now.
Very
You know what I
salty.
mean?
Very salty
I
when it
mean,
comes
he
to the
real
top.
salty right now.
Very salty.
You know, but we all three. You know, oh yo, of course we got Big Boy here with y'all with us. You know what I mean? Big Boy in the building.
Yes, sir. What's up?
So the thing is, right? We all feel like Penn State finna beat the brakes off of Michigan. But this is my question. Do Michigan fire Harbaugh after this game?
I don't believe they fire Harbaugh because they have no direction. Because the thing about it is, you get rid of Harbaugh, where do you go from there? So I don't believe they fire Harbaugh. Jim Harbaugh has actually given them, he's given them something that they didn't have before, which is he's giving them name recognition, and a lot of people, a lot of people are big on name recognition, But I still say that he has not fulfilled his duties there. So I believe he's going to stay around. I don't see them firing him.
Hold on. We got a caller. Fat Nasty, what's good? Listen, this is what you called me for. This one, you bored? What's up, man? What's good? Hey, so tell me this: who you got in Penn State and Michigan?
Good choice.
Got another question for you, Fat. Who you think coming out of the Pac-10?
In the Big Ten?
Big Ten, my bad, the Big Ten.
Big Ten.
Big Ten.
What, you about Penn State?
Yeah.
I'm liking Penn State.
You think Penn State gonna beat Ohio State?
I'm liking Penn State.
And you think they gonna beat? Cause I like Wisconsin. I'm just telling y'all.
I'm locked in with Penn State.
Man, locked in with James Franklin. He believes
I
in
see.
James Franklin program.
I see.
That's what it sound like to
James
me.
Franklin always end up.
No, it's crazy. No, it's crazy that you said the reason why I say I'm locked in with Penn State. 'Cause I'm sitting at home watching the story about the Montrose kid, number 99.
Okay, I'm listening.
I'm watching the story where he lost his dad. His dad tried to save his life, but then he lost his brother. You know, it was a little touching. So I'm like, shit.
So you done got emotional on me.
Yeah, I got emotions, so he playing with something. So, you know, anytime you get somebody playing with something, they believe in something, you can't stop them. Ain't nothing you can stop them.
But I need
Yeah.
those other 84
say-
kids that have me playing for something too now.
Yeah, I was just about to say you got one person playing for something. What about the rest of the
others
team?
playing for something too?
But when you got the whole program, when you got everybody believing in you and they ride with you, you know how it go be. When everybody believe in you and ride with you, that's like that 2001 high school championship team. They believe in you. And they gonna ride.
Hey, let's not talk about that, cause we got somebody that went to Jones in here. He get real
Oh,
salty.
here we go.
He get real salty when we talk about this now.
Man, Jones just got their first win on us in about 40 years, man.
Well, you know,
Ever.
Big
First win ever.
Big Nasty, we live in the present though. We don't live in the past now.
Hey, hold on. You ain't earned that right to call me.
The wrong guy. You're going to go.
He went back 18 years on me there, 2001.
That's that dude that look like somebody beat him with a bottle of peroxide.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, Lord.
Hey, Fat.
Hey.
There you go.
Hey.
I'm just saying, we ain't formally met. He earned that right. He got to be sworn in to call me that there.
Well, I called you that there. I did.
Hey, Fat.
Go fat that. You got to earn that there.
Hey, Fat.
You just have some ribs for it. That's what you do.
Yeah, that young.
Yeah,
Get the
man.
ribs going. That's what you do.
Hey, Fat.
Yum,
People. Oh, yeah. By the way, you guys, we are now talking to the Yumma Barbecue man himself, Fat Daddy Barbecue, Yumma Barbecue, whatever you want to call it. Hey, Fat. People keep asking me, man, the address, man. You need to start posting the address when you post.
Okay, I got you. But right now we talking about football. But I got you. It's 1209 Clacona Road, Parker, Florida, 32703.
All right, man. We gotta go now, man. I'm gonna holler at you.
All right, but hey, B.
Yeah.
Hey, call the barber and then cut it hair, man. Cause you can't be having no guy there with no peroxide. You know what I'm saying? Instead of him looking for the end, he looking for the peroxide.
You got
Peroxide.
He got a bottle of peroxide in the cabin instead of end. All right, man.
All right, Fat. All right, you guys. So
I love my callers. I love them.
So now let's move on, man. We got Florida and South Carolina.
Will Muschamp. Will Muschamp. I mean, Will Muschamp is a guy that has been through big time football. He's a guy coming from Texas. You already know his resume. You know his resume, and I believe that this game is going to be a close game today.
Man,
because Florida's coming off. Anytime you come off a very physical game, Last week was a very physical game for the Florida Gators.
Hey, listen to me.
And then you come into playing a team at home that's coming off a real big win. This can get out of hand today, people.
No.
This can get out of hand today. This can get out of hand today.
When you coming off a real big win like that and against somebody you ain't expecting to beat.
But you're coming back home, though.
Hold on, listen to me. Just listen to me. When you come off a game like that, you do not play the way you played that week before. Because you still on that high. You don't know how to get off that high.
Okay, what is Florida on?
Florida right now on a
low?
Man, let me show people that we better than what we played last week. Like they right now, they better be coming in there with that mindset like, listen, we gotta blow them out to show everybody like we had a hiccup. You see what I'm saying? Like you can't, like it's like I wouldn't believe Florida be the team that they are if they come in today and lay an egg or have this game close.
It's possible though.
It's always possible.
It's a big chance it could happen.
I disagree.
Because when you look at the key positions, when you look at the position like the quarterback position, you don't see a guy that you say anointed team leader that say, hey, it's not a Tim Tebow team. That apologize to the fans for the showing they gave last week and promise on everybody that he loved that we'll never play that again. This is not that type of team.
What I'm saying is,
matter of fact, we can argue and say there is no leader at the University of Florida right now on that team. We can honestly say that.
What I'm saying is,
outside of McMullen, we can honestly say who's the leader.
What I'm saying is,
can you answer that?
Muschamp is a terrible coach.
I'm talking about Muschamp knows defense though. He knows defense. And all his teams have been great defensive teams.
If he
knows, last week was another showing of a great defensive game.
If he knows defense so well, why he keep getting blown out? You know what I mean?
Who blew him out besides Alabama?
Everybody.
No.
Hold on. You know what I'm gonna do for you?
Please fact check that. Because you keep saying everybody blowing them out like they got a losing record.
No, I'm just saying.
Everybody ain't blowed them out. 24-20, the Carolina.
37-14. 34-14. That ain't a blowout?
That's not everybody, though. They got 2 games they got blew out.
That's Missouri. That's Missouri.
Again, but you
and let's go back. No, when I'm saying everybody blow them out, I'm talking about every year they get blown out.
Mm-hmm.
If Muschamp is such a good defensive coach, stuff like this don't happen.
Well, it does happen if you can't get the offense. If you don't have the offense personnel, it can easily happen.
It don't matter.
You should know that yourself.
If you're a defensive guru, you gonna always be in the game. Always. I don't care how you want to look at it. I'm gonna tell you what a guy told. Listen. Oh my God.
I'm gonna tell you what. Listen.
Oh man. This is crazy.
Listen.
This is crazy.
We passed 2 minutes yet.
Every coach will tell you this right here. I can put you in the position, but I can't make the play for you. I can put you in position. I can call a cover 2, press man, whatever it may be, and the play is right there. But it's on you to make the play.
You're right.
Because when you play linebacker and you step up in that hole, or play safety and you get up in that hole and that running back right there, Brandon, you got to make the tackle. If you don't make the tackle, it ain't on me. I call the right defense. I put you in the right position. You just ain't make the tackle.
Now, can I talk?
Go ahead.
What make a good coach is not only putting you in that position, but it's to get the best out of you so you do make that tackle. So if you just put them in a position, you not a great
Why not?
coach.
I put you in position the best out of you.
Because you don't only put them in a position.
Okay, so I got to make the play?
No, you put them in a position and you give them the tools to win. Muschamp ain't doing that.
What tool he ain't gave him?
Apparently he ain't giving them the spirit to win because they ain't winning.
They just won it last week. They won a big game last week in Athens, Georgia. One of the toughest places to play in the country. He went down there and his team played defense played lights out football.
Okay, this is my question.
The same team that played rough shop over Notre Dame.
Hold on, this is my question.
Put some respect on Will Muschamp name.
Hold on, this is my question.
Yes.
If you a president, you hiring Muschamp as your head coach? My point. My point. No. My point.
I wouldn't have maybe he is neither. For that matter.
Manny Diaz been there 6 games. Muschamp been there 4 years. And have yet he beat one ranked team in 4 years. One.
Stop. Stop.
Look
You
at
mean
it.
one top 5? You mean one top 5 team?
One.
But he's beat ranked teams.
Who?
He's beat ranked teams.
Who?
We don't have the time of the day.
Oh.
But he's beat
Hey,
ranked
E,
teams before.
Can you look that up, man? Can you look up how many ranked teams South Carolina won in the last 3 years? Because I'm
Like I said, he's him and Diaz.
hey.
Matter of fact, they were on the same staff together in Texas.
What
Manny Diaz and Will Muschamp. So they got something in common.
What I'm telling you is, Manny Diaz hasn't had the body of work to work with like Muschamp.
So you saying
What I'm saying is,
who has more talent right now? The University of Miami or South Carolina? Who has the most talent?
University of Miami.
My point exactly. My point. You walk right into that. See how I walked him into that? What does
that have to do with
it? It has a lot to do with it. Will is doing the best he can what he got. You got way more than what he got, and you can't beat nobody.
Oh,
They took you over half the season to realize your number 2 backup quarterback should have been starting from week 1.
So I'm gonna say this again. We're talking about a first-year head coach against a seasoned vet. We talking about
who's the vet?
Muschamp.
And Manny's not a vet.
Not a head coach.
Okay.
Not a head coach.
Okay.
As D coordinator, yes.
Okay.
Absolutely. But as a head coach, no. Muschamp done had 10 plus years of being a head coach.
Okay.
And he has yet to win anything. Matter of fact, he has yet to have a football team to be in the top 10 of anything.
That's true.
So, what great defense does he have?
He's had good defenses. That doesn't mean, like I said, just because you can have a great defense
like I said,
and not be ranked, not get the wins.
It's easy to have a great defense when you play nobody.
Well,
I'm just saying, it's easy to have a great defense when you playing nobody. You know what I mean?
Do you believe he can pull it off today?
Yeah, I think they have a chance.
Okay.
But do I think they will? No, I think Florida will beat them by 2 touchdowns.
But you do believe they have a chance?
Yeah, I believe they have a chance.
All right.
okay.
I believe Appalachian State have a chance too. Appalachian State have a chance too against anybody. So
you believe Tennessee has a chance today?
Yeah. All right, man. Let's move on,
Kansas City.
We'll be back in a second. Y'all know what time it is, man. We got to get these picks out too. Hey, Dallas fans.
It's over, baby. You lose.
I'm riding with y'all.
You lose. Walk it to them, Wentz. Walk it to them, Wentz.
We're gonna holler at you. We'll be back in a second.
Dallas lose 4 straight.
Let me
Come to Wings,
I'm
Wings in the Vodka, and taste the best chicken wings you've ever had. Wings gets all their chicken wings from local farms and serves every customer fresh to order. Flavors like jerk, garlic parmesan, Hawaiian barbecue, or the owner NFL Pro Bowler Brandon Merriweather's famous vodka wings, and more. Wings is the official wing spot of the Merriweather-Dixon Show. Located at 452 North Park Avenue, Apopka. Open Tuesday through Sunday, and like them on Facebook at Wings.
Looking to sell your home? Why pay the traditional 6% or more?
He said 2
Think
minutes
you
of
can
it.
get the same level of
It
service
goes a
or
whole
less?
segment.
You can with the 1% group.
It's
Buying
all right,
a home,
though.
including new construction, it's absolutely free to use the 1% group. In fact, it even pays to. We rebate 1% of the purchase price towards your closing costs. We'll save you thousands.
Y'all get so emotional on the college day.
Because he don't like the fact that, you know,
You're
wrong.
You're yelling at him. You're like, no. I never see you get that mad.
That's great. That's a great show. That's great.
No, that's
stuff.
good. No, that's
The
good.
thing
I'm not saying
is,
it's
though,
bad.
The NFL, the storylines are still developing a little bit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's still
Then now it's going to go NFL. Now it's going to tone down like 14 notches down now. Like, they don't care.
Because everybody ain't even in rare form just yet. We still got trades happening right now. Guys still, you know what I mean? So it's like the second half of the season, that's when it gets real. Like right now, you know what I mean? You got Dallas talking about signing Anthony, your boy.
Go to yourbackyardsuperstore.com or call 321-728-0111.
If I was Dallas, I would.
Do you
need reliable and
But
top
this what I
quality
would do
cleaning
about
business
that.
or home. Orlando Premier Cleaning is Central Florida's highly rated cleaning service that only uses steam with eco-friendly cleaning products and no harsh
But if
chemicals
I
for
was
the
Dallas,
health
I
and
would go
safety
ahead
of
and
your
sign
family and
and let him sit
employees.
on the
Orlando Premier
pine
Cleaning
until he
services
gets time to
offices,
go, so
medical
nobody else
centers,
can get. Let me
gyms,
tell you
and
what I do though.
residences, including
Let me
getting
tell you
homes
what I
ready
do.
for sale. Orlando
I
Premier
put in
Cleaning
his
is
contract.
licensed, bonded, and insured
If
with
you
a
have
professionally
any
trained staff. Call
distractions,
407-912-8983
every
for your
dime
free
back.
quote or
No, I
visit
put his contract one thing.
opcleaning.com.
No social media.
Fall means
Yeah.
Yeah, social media ain't what got him. That social
Yeah,
media.
that's to me that's
That's
what
what
impregnates the foolishness.
Social media is not what got him kicked off the page.
No,
Him calling exactly. So that's why I would say any distraction. So that means social media. That means calling the big
But I'm
one.
still
That
gonna
means all that.
I'm still gonna put in there no social media.
Yeah, I can understand that.
But he posted nothing.
But I would.
And I would put in
What's
an
up?
incentive
It's
in there.
Shavaya. I've teamed up with
You know, I put $1
Xfinity to
million
bring you my
incentive
latest
in there for him
music.
not social
With
media.
Xfinity, you
Because
can
if he
listen
goes
to all
on,
your
he'll get
favorite
credit. But
iHeart radio
if he
stations
goes
right
to
on your
without social media,
TV.
he gets $1
Or
million.
stream
That's
your
be
favorites
part
from
of
any
the
corner of the
Hey,
house.
you got the you printed out the paper
Keep
today?
listening and go discover more music.
Yeah, I like that Yang. I like that you come in with the Yang song, man. I like that. That's what that. I like how you represent that fire train, man.
I ain't want to say that though.
Every day.
Hey, I can tell you this though.
I like how you represent that fire train, man. I like that,
You
man.
wearing that Yankees and they
I like
down.
that, man.
They down 3-1.
No, it's 3-2.
But they won last night.
Must win tonight against Verlander. The best pitcher in baseball, they whooped up last
Online
night.
at 969thegame.com, on your phone, on the iHeartRadio app, and on hundreds of devices like Alexa, Google Home, Xbox, and Sonos.
What's the message?
An iHeart
The
radio
other little
station.
guy was coming up the pitch. You better.
You know Zach from here, right?
I know.
Yeah, you know that was my classmate, right? You know that, so that means he got hard of a lion.
Who's that?
Out of Verlander.
Great. Hey, what's up, y'all? And we back. So listen, right? We got to talk about this NFL thing. And I'm going to tell y'all what we're going to talk about and how we're going to talk about it. So, first off, I want to put out there right now, I'm the first one to say this, and I'm the only one going to say this. A.J. Green to the Patriots as soon as he get healthy. Y'all mark my words.
Let's do it.
And if the Patriots get another receiver, listen, man, we might as well go and put them in the Super Bowl.
Yes, sir.
Well, I'm not scared of that pick though. I would fear more Patriots, Odell Beckham, or
Yeah, but
Patriots
the
and
Browns
Tony
ain't-
Brown.
the Browns ain't
You
gonna
talking
let
about
go
a guy
Odell
that's had a foot injury 3 years in a row.
I honestly think he's playing around
And
with that
everybody
foot
knows.
injury because he know his team sorry.
Foot injury and toe injury.
People-
you played the game.
People-
Secondary.
people-
You know what that
people-
foot and toe do.
People know. People see sometimes
So
though,
you
people
saying-
play like they hurt just because their team sorry.
But he just had
try-
surgery though.
Hey.
You don't fake a surgery.
Yeah, you do. Andrew Luck retired so he could go take steroids and get. No, I'm just playing, y'all. Listen, to me, I'm just playing, y'all. I'm just
Again,
playing.
I'm not. That acquisition doesn't scare me.
Hey, listen. If he come back and he even close to the player he was, boy, I tell you, what? Oh, E, you got the picks from last week? You ain't got them? You threw them away?
I got my picks.
Oh, I think you're here.
I'm just saying, somebody's. Hey, let me see. It's all right, man. Don't worry about it. It's all right. We know who didn't do good last week. Again. So, say that again, E.
So I got my picks. I didn't do good last week. I had like 8. All right, so
y'all, you want to go through this or no?
No,
Or you
we
just
got-
want to move on?
Move on.
All right, let's just. Okay, I thought so. Let's move on. I thought so. So let's talk about the game of the week. And Cowboy fans, I'm riding with you. I'm gonna tell y'all what I seen. Minnesota Vikings exposed the defense of Philly, and I'm gonna tell you what. This is a copycat league. If Dallas don't take Minnesota game plan and do the same thing, then Garrett need to be fired.
Do you believe the Dallas receiver core is the same as Minnesota Vikings receiver core?
No, but I believe they got the same speed.
That's not what I asked you.
They,
Do you believe their receivers, not just one guy, Amari Cooper, their receivers are able to duplicate what Minnesota Vikings receivers just done?
Yes. Let me tell you why. They wasn't running routes. They was running by. Austin could run by anybody. Cooper could run by anybody. They got enough speed out there to run by anybody. So yes, do I think they could do the same thing Minnesota did? Absolutely.
But again, there was another side of the ball too.
I agree.
Dallas defense is not playing like Minnesota Vikings defense right now.
I agree.
Minnesota defense has been playing consistently. They had Kirk Cousins on the same page.
I agree. But you know what?
With them.
It's the exact same defense.
But not the exact same. They're not making the exact same plays though.
You're right. But they sure are. They sure are capable. We see
Sam
that.
Donaldson like the second coming of Joe Namath out there last week. A team they want come fresh off of Mono.
That's because
fresh off of Mono.
So you trying to tell me ain't nobody ever overlooked the team and got beat? Because I know when I was playing, we played the Miami Dolphins and they was 1-4. Hold on, and we was 5-0. And guess what, guys? They beat the brakes off us because they came in with a new wrinkle that we haven't seen. Now people calling it the Wildcat. They beat the brakes off us.
Okay, so they've been overlooking 3 weeks in a row? They was overlooking?
Because
they lost 3 straight. So I want to know, they overlooked last weekend. What was the other 2 weekends? Were they overlooking or underlooking? What kind of looking they was doing? Because they done lost 3 in a row. So just let me know. Give me some clarity on the type of looking they've been doing in Dallas. Underlooking? Overlooking? Or they just looking? Because they done lost 3 in a row. And they going to lose 4 in a row because I'm rolling down here with this Philly cheesesteak. Okay. Matter of fact, I may buy me one tomorrow. I'm rolling down here with this fresh Philly cheesesteak, okay, with Malcolm Jenkins and the boys. I'm rolling with Malcolm Jenkins and the boys. Okay? I'm going down here with Walking to him Wentz. And matter of fact, why Dak ain't got paid yet?
Good question.
Is that a problem?
Real good question.
Why Dak? Brandon, I'm talking to you. Why has not Dak got paid yet? Why is Dak still out here playing for free?
He getting paid.
He gonna get paid.
Some kind of
Listen, he tears ACL up, it's over. Don't do that. The man out there playing on the last year of his deal. Teams do not do that if you the franchise guy. If you the team leader, we do not let you go in a lame duck season and you the team leader, you the captain of the organization. This is an indictment against Jerry Jones and Stephen Jones. The fact that this guy is suiting up every week and still you have not showed no commitment to this guy. But yet you're saying that's your guy. That's an indictment against the franchise, against the organization. And they will lose again tomorrow. It will be 4 straight. Philadelphia will win this division.
Oh. All right, listen.
You can lock it and book it.
Hold on, listen. Let's give a shout out to a couple of people that's paying us. You know what I mean? October 29th, 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. The second annual Halloween Barber Design Battle, hosted by Southern Scissor Works at Paddock Mall in Osceola. WSA pro athletes will be there judging. All money go to Feed 42 Clinton Hart, my guy. Listen, if you guys can make it, please make it. Like, this is one of the most selfless guys I ever met in my life. He is just that good of a guy that if he called me and tell me to come, I gotta go. You know what I mean? You know, I gotta put my son and my daughter, you know, I gotta tell their mama, hey, listen, y'all gotta do your job now. Cause my dog called me. I'm on my way. You know what I'm saying? So if need be, I will be there. So if I could get, you know, some of y'all who listening and some of y'all that's watching to go and check out this or donate, either one, to Clinton Hart Feed 42, like, trust me, your money will not be in vain. You know, I wonder if we could get a video of the Christmas event he did last year with Feed 42 just a little clip of it and put it out and show people what the money that they raised this week go to. Because that there is one of the best I have ever seen put together. You know, I like to toot my own horn and say that I do, you know, a lot, you know, for the community and stuff, but what he does is a lot better than what I do. You know, so shout out to Touch and Rich, you know, Merriweather Mondays. Y'all listen to me. Y'all know y'all like the sound of my voice. Go check out Merriweather Mondays on 98.5 Sports Hub. You know what I mean? The Patriots Celtics Bruins game. Go download it and y'all can listen to me every Monday at 8 a.m.
Again, Clinton Hart tomorrow. He's appearing at Disney World tomorrow. ESPN Club at 12 p.m. It's free to come. Also, Wings, located on the Poplar, Florida. Wings. They're open tomorrow as well as today. On Sunday, they're open from 11 to 5, and they're open today at 11 also. So please stop by Wings.
All right, let's go, man. Let's go. Hey, we ain't playing. We got 4 minutes to get this out. Let's go. Dolphins versus the Bills.
The
Bills.
I got the Bills.
All right. Jags versus Bengals.
The Jaguars.
I got the Jags.
Bengals.
You got the Bengals?
Yeah.
Ooh, that boy's coming up.
Okay.
The Rams versus the Falcons.
You didn't say your pick on that one.
Huh?
You didn't say your pick.
Oh, I'm going to go with Jags. Yeah, of course, you know, I got to go with the hometown team. The Rams versus the Falcons. I skipped two.
Vikings versus the Lions.
I skipped two. Rams versus the Falcons.
The Rams.
I would go with I'm going to go with the Rams.
Yeah, got the Rams though.
I go with the Rams. Tennessee, the Titans versus the Colts.
I got the Colts.
Texans.
Oh, I'm tripping, man. The Texans versus the Colts.
Texans.
I'm going with the Colts. The 49ers and the Redskins.
49ers.
Cardinals and the Giants.
Giants.
I actually think the Cardinals going to win this, but I'm going with the Giants. The Chargers and the Titans.
Chargers.
I'm going Titans.
I'm going with Chargers.
Saints and the Bears. I'm going with the Bears.
I got the Saints. Teddy's holding it down, man. But Alvin is out, so it'll be interesting.
Yeah, Alvin out though. You know what I mean? You got to
outside inclement weather. Bears.
Exactly. I'm thinking the same thing, and it's gonna be cold. The Ravens versus the Seahawks.
Seahawks.
I'll go Seahawks too.
Eagles versus the Cowboys.
Philly cheesesteak.
Y'all know I'm going with them boys.
It's tough.
Yeah, that
Philly
was tough.
cheesesteak on that one now.
Put a score on it.
I got Philly cheesesteak 27-17.
27-17. E. Come on, E.
I got the Eagles. I'm going to give them...
They can't score.
We'll see.
They only scored 9 points in the first half of the last 3 games.
We'll
Dallas.
see.
30-21. Eagles.
Man, I'm gonna go with the Eagles, man. So I know
Man,
keep
Peterson
myself up on
guaranteed
this.
to win.
Listen, man,
Anytime
I got Dallas 24-17.
Anytime an NFL head coach guarantee a victory, I got to ride with him.
Vikings against the Lions.
Vikings.
I mean, Stephon Diggs is not going to do what he did last week, but he's going to have a couple touchdowns, so I got the Vikings.
I'm going to take the Vikings, too. Raiders versus the Packers.
Green Bay. That's a
bad
man. He still wanted in Texas. He got a warrant out for his arrest in Texas right now.
Yeah.
He cannot go back to Texas. They're going to arrest him on site. He killed 53 people.
Yeah, I'm going to go with the Packers.
On a Sunday. 2 weeks ago.
So, how much time we got, E?
30 seconds.
All right, you guys. Thank y'all for joining Control Chaos. Thanks, my boy, Big Boy, for coming through. And y'all, of course, Tori, thank you, Mr. Know-It-All. You know what I mean? Y'all know how it is. Fat, thanks for calling in. Everybody else, thank y'all, man, for listening and paying attention to your boy.
Yes, sir.
And we out this biatch.
Go Yankees.
The Yankees got beat to sleep.
That country boy big nasty called in come up my house. Country boy. That country boy, man. There's the whole world going on out here, man. Tell him you seen the world when you left 10th Street. When you left Taylor.